Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Hey, that's not what we're supposed to be playing today anyway based on your current schedule, but hey, look, we're playing it anyway. Hope everyone's doing a wonderful thing today, and by that I mean doing wonderful in general. Okay, so, Genshin Impact, which is our normally scheduled programming for today, is currently undergoing server maintenance. We get hit with this periodically and it's unfortunate, but there's not a whole lot we can do about it except wait. And it doesn't go offline until, or doesn't go off server maintenance until like 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. because we're actually on the Asia server on that. So it puts a damper on our Genshin impacting. So we're gonna have a makeup stream for our My Time at Sandrock that we didn't get to do yesterday, courtesy of the sewer maintenance on the studio, which is kind of a topic, I guess. It's also funny that Genshin is having server maintenance currently because I spent most of the day, well, half the day, I slept the other half of it, doing server maintenance of my own. So that's kind of fun. Upgraded the server, added another, well, it's doing a drive check first, but installed another 8 terabyte drive. So we got 16 terabytes of storage and 8 terabytes of parity, as well as a 2 terabyte landing drive for all of my photos that are synced across from my phone. Because it's currently, well, not currently because there's a OS update going on the phone too. But when it's operational, it has a automatic update to the server thing, so that's pretty neat. Anyway, we're going to fix this problem. Have a problem going here, and that's what that problem is. Whoa, huh? Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and kill that. Do that. Put this around. Scotch, run a little bit of that. Okay, for those of you watching after the stream, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Saturday at sometime in the evening PM Central Time. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and the social media platform formerly known as Twitter, which pretty soon we will be going live with these streams on TikTok as well. So that should be pretty sweet. I don't know what content will make it over there, but hey, we'll be live there and it'll be another platform. So pretty cool. Otherwise, we are going to be sand rocking around the Christmas tree today in the middle of whatever season this currently is. Mian is still following us because she's adorable. And yeah, that's about all I know. Looks like we have some things ready to harvest. We have, I don't remember what we did. It feels like it's been forever ago since we last played here. Yeah. So once I collect my brain, scoop it up off the floor because I think it turned into a puddle and ran out my ears, we will get things, nope. We will get things figured out. I've already done and or collected my commissions for today. Fish porridge. That's over here. And we have 6. We need more leeks, which are currently growing. Otherwise, we have enough of everything else. And if I recall correctly, right up there, I really don't think there's any need to hold on to this, but we're gonna move it back here out of the way. Okay. Straw grid. Straw grid. Any of these ready to harvest? Nope. Okay. 17 hours. 17 minutes? 17 IRL time increments. Wow, I already don't like the interface. And they put AI. Somebody uninstall. Hate it so much. Why does everybody think, totally random tangent, but why does everybody think that we need AI crammed down our throats? Literally nobody wants it. I don't want to press and hold the... No. No. Why? Just let me have my device back. Oh, nice. They updated the look of the camera app too, so that's not going to cause me to have a stroke. Cool. And the calendar app. Nice. It's a whole Google interface upgrade. Sorry about the mouse doing its own thing. Okay, so there's like... Ew, gross. They broke it! They broke everything! Oh my. It's all broken. Now watch, half of my apps aren't going to be compatible with the Android 15, and then I'm going to actually crash out here live on stream. Alright, well, that is functional, operational, and everything looks weird. We'll deal with that later, as much as we haven't already dealt with it. Okay, so, we are good to go. I need to get out of that and bloop that over there, and... because I don't think I can buy the sand leaf. Everything's closed anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I'll say.
It's 22 o'clock, everything closes. Let's just get these things running. Okay. Oh, that's fine, doing its thing. I remember what we needed bronze bars for. Must have been for that. Still need to find Bogan Jack and my accent for him. This button. Nah. Wasn't what I planned to do here in the front of my workbench, but always appreciate it. Ah, 2-pipe. And do we have a thing? Ooh, stone slate. That sounds new. Oh, I just picked up steel bars. I didn't pick up bronze bars. Gotcha. Let's go ahead. Oh, I'm out of 10. There's some tin missing. It's one of the things we were... Is that the sound of my leeks growing up, or is that my mushies? Smells like my mushies. Anyway, we were also looking to make a advanced water, this one. 9, 41, 8. Magaluminum alloy. In order to make magaluminum alloy, we have to upgrade our thing to make magaluminum alloys. And in order to upgrade our thing to make magaluminum alloys, we need magaluminum alloys, but we also need magnesium chromium furnace cores. Furnicores. And to make a magnesium aluminum furnicord, ooh, we need spinel, and we need magnesium chromium brick made from the civil furnicle. And is this a civil furnicle? It is. So how do I make a magnesium chromium brick? Probably with brick. There's a whole lot of stuff I don't have. Whole lot of stuff I don't have. We're gonna go to sleep. Hey, a whole year has gone by. Wow. According to the notification from the achievement that I just got from Steam. Thank you, Steam, for that information. Alright, wake up. It's summertime. Summertime, 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 summertime. There's probably a song. Ooh, long loading. Probably a cutscene. Or it's gonna crash. One of the two. Neither. Weird. Oh, it had to load up everything because it's summertime now. Bruh. Well, I have this now. I have that now. Now I can make the thing that I need to make over here now. Not that. Hi, Mia. Make those. I've got mail. All right. From the research center. It's about time. Chef's cooking station. Thank you. Thank you. Workshop ranking. You clutched the #1 spot for workshop ratings last month. You even managed to best me, Yan, president of the Commerce Guild. Don't worry, I'm taking it very well. I'm not resentful in the slightest. I will, of course, have a committee looking into how you managed to achieve this, just to make sure everything's on the level. But until then, enjoy the spoils of victory. Note, spoils of victory subject to reclamation if it comes to light that the rating in question was achieved through extra regulatory means. Congratulations, if you really did win, your friend and supervisor, Yan. Also, I'm your supervisor, so quit beating me or I'm going to fire you. Cheers! Thanks for the money. Thanks for the time. Oh, also, hi, Mian. What do you have to say?
Huh? No, I've never seen us as competitors. We've always been a team from day one. Maybe the best around, I might add.
Yay.
Huh?
No, 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 come back. Come back, Mian. I pressed the wrong button. Thank you. Oh, yeah. That was almost scary. Are my onions growing yet? I have fish soup to make for the weird guy. I don't know what's going on. It's a new day, and I need to go see if there's a recipe for the thing that I need to recipe. Boing, 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 boing. I don't know what's wrong with me. Aw, Yan's not here. How wonderful. There's no recipe. How do I get the recipe? That was weird. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a manganese steel bar for sure. Not. Okay, we've got Mr. Fish Soup to do first. Complete. Yeah. So I do need to go in here and talk to Bronco. The name is The Monkey Rides with Peaches.
What do you say? Ready to track down a bandit's lair?
Yeah, you got scammed.
Impossible! I can't be fooled! And were the unthinkable to happen, and it should turn out the metal plate is just a plate.
Yes, Professor Calamitous.
Well, then all we have to do is head back into the Eufaula. So, what do you say? Ready to track down a bandit's lair?
Let's get the Civil Corps.
Won't be necessary. So,
Oh yeah,
what do
we've
you
already
say?
done this.
Oh.
Fine. Let's go, Professor Calamitous.
All right, here it goes. I'll just set this thing to bandit and...
I think you got it upside down.
No need to correct me so loudly. What if someone were to overhear? You don't want to make me look bad, do you?
I literally cannot make you look worse than you already do, Professor Bronco Calamitous.
Thanks for the heads up. Now, we can get down to business, huh? Ken John Gui Mei Hong Lu Shun Dui Huan Jie She Jung Ku Ji. I summon the ancient spirits of mystical power, the revenants 10 and 4, awaken to my call. Let's see. First, force. Second, continuity. Third, concording people. Fourth, expellation of pestilence. Eureka! I've got it!
Another job lined up? Because this one's not going to check out. You got it. Got what?
Indeed. According to the lesson given to me by the seller, each rune on this plate represents a concept. The chant I just did lets the needle tell us what we seek. The final result is, let's see, incongruent femininity? What does this have to do with Logan? Is it just saying that all the ladies like him? Or can't be, he's a bandit. I better shake it again.
What is it, an Etch-a-Sketch? What are you even talking about?
This feng shui plate, I mean, it's basically infallible. Even if we don't fully understand the exact meaning of its runic advice, we only stand to gain by blindly following it. In any case, the needle is pointed to the north side of the plate, so northward.
You got it upside down again.
Oh, good. That was a test, and you passed. 7 years.
Oh, wow.
Wait, maybe it's more this way-ish. Just follow my lead. I can read this plate like a book.
So he's both incompetent and illiterate.
Faster, come on, keep up.
Nah, I got better things to do. Sorry, bro. Literally anything else. You do your thing, Branko. I have leaks to take. Yes, I deliberately said it that way just because I knew it would sound weird. But also, it's accurate. Find a box for picking my leaks up. Why did I sound like the repo guys? The ones in the game, not the ones that actually take your car. Are we really gonna sit here for 240 seconds? Yes. Yes, we are. Anything I can do to make this better. Metal hinge. I'm gonna take... that one because it's basically free. Oh, wow. I got cantaloupe for days. I'm cantaloupe-y. Aw, bruh. I gotta... yeah. Mission. Track the fish mission. And let's get some of those things going in this place. Nope. No metal hinges for you. No metal hinges for you. Thanks for the pipes. Make metal hinges. Why make 6? Because I need 6, okay. 6 it is. Now we make thing for display. I don't know why a pseudo-Russian accent has shown up, but it is here now. Make. Nothing can be made under this tag. Oh, I didn't know you had to make nothing. I thought nothing already existed. Alright, while the hinges are doing its hingy thing, let's go give this to the displaying thing.
Why did you get out so fast?
And also give Owen the stuff that he wants. Hi, Owen.
Hey there.
Fish. Sandfish is the Blue Moon's bread and butter. That sounds like a really weird bread and butter. How do you spread it on a sandwich? I mean, I guess it's already got sand, so you just need to put it on a witch. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That is what? Okay. Mission. That one, that's hingy. Bogan Jack. Bronco the Kid. This one. Well, trek in, and I'm also gonna stop in here and grab the thing to feed the Kraken, because it rhymes, not that we have something squiddy to do. Hi, Yan! Bet you didn't know, Email, the guild commissioner before me, ran away from all the pressures of a failing town. We already heard that from him. I want to spar with him, but I have other things I have to do. I am too busy to beat up my supervisor. Oh, that's hilarious. And we also need to stop by the research center since we're here-ish. Might as well do that first. And get him researching something new. Hello. Research. Everything is research. There. Tailoring, jewelry. Buy me more jewelry! Let's go advanced. Research. And I'm not speeding that up because I don't even need it. He's a little chaotic today. Any hoodle. I just ran through a shrub. I mean, that's right. I'm supposed to install this for her. Mo, put this thing where it goes. Install. It's so tiny.
Thank you. This is perfect. I really appreciate your help with this. I have a lot of great ideas, but I don't always have the right skills to make them happen.
Boop.
Just the same, I do appreciate it. You know, this has me thinking. I could eventually add a whole snack bar, or even a restaurant in here someday. I have to expand the whole game center first, of course. Maybe even add some live entertainment.
You're really, really this close to making everybody in Sandrock very upset with you. Because the Blue Moon is currently the restaurant and live entertainment center of Sandrock. And I don't think that Owen's going to be too impressed with you stepping on his toes.
I could hire a magician and do children's parties. Wouldn't that be...
Lava! No.
Oh, I once saw a mechanical band made of spare parts and electronics in Atara. Boy, that would be something if I could get one of those. If I decorated the robot band to look like friendly animals dressed like people, the kids would go nuts.
Welcome to Mechanical Rat Pizza and Chow Casino. Who's your favorite possum? Sorry, those are the only two semi-mechanical and friendly animal band references that I know. That sounds interesting.
Of course, I'd want to run it by Owen, as a professional courtesy. Or maybe he'd be interested in being partners. Now that would be something, wouldn't it? Imagine what I could do with the kind of dough he's got in his pockets.
Make bread? Although it's probably not real traditional to allow your bread to rise in pockets.
Listen to me.
Oh, it's pita bread.
Dreams. Impossible for now, anyway. One step at a time, right?
That's dough with pockets.
Expanding to offer a few snacks is a good start. Not exactly competing with Owen's saloon, but maybe it'll keep my customers here a little longer before they head to his place for a real meal.
This is aggressively trying to make me flirt with her, and I'm sorry, but I have Mian here. Not gonna happen. All in a day's work.
That's such a sweet thing to say. And you know what? I think I actually believe it.
It only took me like 87 days to actually get there.
I'll tell you what. Why don't I take you to dinner tomorrow night as a sort of, thank you for all your help. We can get to know each other a little better.
I'm uncomfortable, but
Terrific.
food.
I'll see you there tomorrow. At
Nothing's
6 p.m.
better than free food, unless it's moldy. 1800. There's probably something going on tomorrow. Lo siento, pero no puedo ayudarte. para hablar en español, el primero dos. Unfortunately, I have a slightly better grasp of Spanish than I do of Japanese. Although I have a little bit of French in there too, so that's always fun. I think we've been over that. Egg and eggs about the first primary oof. It because it's fun to say mostly. Yeah. So we did that. What else are we doing? Waiting until tomorrow. Cool. Garçon. That's also French. I believe that's boy or man. Garçon. Un garçon. Ooh, pomme de terre. That's potato, which literally means earth apple. Metal hinge is going, my onions are onioning, and we are ready to harvest. One of these buttons is harvest. This one. Yeah, I got onions for days. I need to replant those while I'm thinking about it. This button and this button and take a leak, leave a leak. What? And rice. Whatever those are. And we water everything. Oh, we've got a spot that didn't get planted. What do I have to plant here? 2x2, 3x3. Hey, a raspberry. The most abrasive of the berries. Plant has enough water. Has enough water. Plant has enough water. These plants, they do not have enough water. Must have more water for plants. Fertilizers. Fertilizer. Fertilizer. Turtle. Turtly enough for the turtle club. Turtle. 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 Heyo, Kermit the Frog here. I just wanted to stop by and say I hope you have a wonderful stream. Also, don't tell me Spigio is here. Bye! Oh, well.
Look at us. We look like a couple straight out of a movie.
I look like my arms are gonna get tired. Alright, fishy man, I can make your fishy food. Hey, Bill. Look at all those onions. Alright, with that cooking and our missions brewing and our spices spicing. Oh, I need to go drop off my melons. Mr. Melon. Boing.
Hello.
Take the melons and pay me the money.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for the melons. Or for the removal of melons. Look, the broken glass is still here. Get Tony'd. One shot. They like to call it. Tony one shot. Also potato. And tomato. And potato. Hiya. Boom. Tony one shot. Boom. Tony one shot. You got Tony one shot. Boom. Tony one shot. Boom. I'm the alpha over here, Yakmel. See this rocket rooster? Boom. Tony one shot. Okay, let's go find Yakmel.
Don't count me out yet. I can keep up a bit
Wow.
longer.
Did you see how far I launched that thing? Oh, he's over here. No, he's not. That's fish porridge, man. Oh, maybe wow. I beat up a Yakmel and got Yakmel milk out of it. It's like when you beat up an... Oh, that's a long drop. Ah, we're good. The power of the goat. I have goat power. Oh, I was gonna Tony one-shot him.
The needle is spinning in circles. I take it that means we need to stop here. Woo! Quite a gust of wind there, huh? Seems like the universe is trying to tell us something.
Yes, and I know what it's trying to tell us. It's that you're completely off your rocker. Wow. Maybe you're not? And he's with meeting with Logan over there. I can't believe this actually worked.
Hey, quit trying to distract me. Look, this rune, it's pointing to solipsism, incredulity, salmon puffs. What could it all mean?
I can't believe this actually worked.
Huh? Wait, isn't that Logan?
Good job, Professor Calamitous. Cutscene time.
He's getting away! After him!
So much for the this is just a reconnaissance mission. Hi, Mian. Hey, what's going on? Are you okay?
Logan kicked me out of the game.
That's good.
He took that super shield I got for him and then he kicked me out.
Maybe he's trying to protect you.
Really? But he said he saw me fraternizing with y'all. He thinks I can't be trusted no more.
Well, that's probably accurate.
So that's it. I'm out. I got nobody now. I'm all alone. Again.
You got us.
This is all your fault.
Actually, it's your fault for getting caught.
You ain't caught me. I'd be back home with my friends, with my family. Why are you being so nice to me anyway?
You're one of us now.
One of you? All right,
Yay!
but don't expect me to act different or nothing. I'm still bad to the bone, you hear me? I may not be with Logan's crew no more, but I'm still a bandit at heart.
That's all right. We need somebody to keep the Civil War jail warm.
But yeah, looks like you're stuck with me, partner. Oh man, I don't want to go to school tomorrow though.
It's good for you.
Put her there. I reckon I gotta get back to town and ask Jasmine for help with my homework. So long. See you around the bend.
Yay, we converted him. He's my associate. And he gave me pants! Alright, so, that's that, I guess. And, Mr. Calamitous has, run off into the sunset. Or the sunrise, I guess, because the sun's setting over there. I wish I had me a flying pig.
When did you get Wait for me!
Yep, doing the goat thing. Thank you. Yep. Whoop. Yep. Yep. Whoop. Yep. Ooh, yep. Yep. And this little draw here, and we'll be back in place where we were before. Hey, there's a proximity event here. Guess I'm gathering stone. That was not the proximity event. Go out after dark. Well, that's not what I needed, so we're gonna move on with life.
Don't count me out yet. I can keep up a bit longer.
Ah, Tony one shot. The metal hinges ought to be done. Thank you. And that means I can go deliver them before I go over and trigger the whatever's standing out in front of my house. Aye. I think. Quickly before he makes it back to his sleeping place. Jensen! Pay me.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Also, if I'm quick, I might be able to get Penn's porridge. These should be done because the stuff that's cooking always gets done fast. Yeah. Away we go with the porridge. It's gonna make me richage because it's porridge. He is all the way up top.
Definitely feeling the burn.
I'm feeling something. Wow, it's so far away. Hi, Mira. Boing. Oh, I found you. Not a chance.
Thank you.
You're welcome. As you can see, I'm in much better condition than I was when I wrote that commission, which means I've already passed my recovery period, and these will soon be sick gains. Rejoice, for the protein you have provided will soon be my muscle tissue, most likely in the Maximus de la Gluteus. So what you're saying is you're gonna eat this fish porridge and it's gonna go straight to your butt. Ha ha! Joke's on you. But also $2,000. Bloop, bloop, bloop. We have something to give to him in the tune of some photos. Hello, sir.
Oh, this old thing.
Oh,
Many people forget that Zeke was the minister of our town for a while. Back in '78, a lot of folks were leaving. That was the year Martel didn't come back from one of her excursions. Without her around, well, those close to Zeke now know that he can be a truly inspiring person. So those few of us left, myself included, asked him to step up and try to be the voice that we needed to keep spirits up in Sandrock. Of course, we knew Zeke's soft-spoken nature might not translate well to the stage, but, well, we'd hoped he could find his voice in time. That never happened.
womp womp.
He gave it his all. It was moving as a father to see him trying so hard, but at the end of the day, he was a fish out of quicksand. Each of his sermons floundered to roughly the same extent, showing no signs of improvement.
So, is that insinuating that Mort is Zeke's dad, and therefore Martel is Zeke's mom? And also, part of the reason why Zeke is working so hard to keep the ecology alive in Sandrock, because he literally grew up here?
Life is like biocrust, he'd say. The issue there within being, well, no one really knows what biocrust is.
Still probably an accurate assessment.
He
TBH.
didn't want to give up, but it wasn't his decision. People stopped coming to his sermons, and when Miguel came, he didn't even know he was replacing anyone. It was for the best. I'd like to think now that Zeke is inspiring people in other ways. All the efforts he's put into understanding this desert of ours, his achievements are finally visible. Thanks in no small part to people like yourself.
Me.
Now there are those who would seek him out for his insights. Funny how to have his voice heard, it helped to step off the stage. I thank you for bringing this to me. I'll just keep this one in the back. Zeke has a lot on his mind these days.
Anything else? The 7th of summer? Who could say, really? Okay, bye. So, we've pretty much cleaned up all our missions except for the Bogan Jack. Oh, near Shipwreck Ruins. Kinda wanna go fight him. It's probably too late, isn't it? Shipwreck Ruin. Rock Sand? That's over here. Yeah, we got a Yakmel station close by. We can Yakmel our way over. And hopefully it won't be too late. Beat up a Bogan Jack? Bogan Jack. Hey, is that Bogan Jack? Or is that just ordinary kangaroo man? It's Boxing Jacks. Gotta find me a Bogan Jack. It's still not quite the accent. It saddens me because it was fun. Where's a Bogan Jack? Ooh, that's a big red scorpion. It said near the Shipwreck Ruins. It didn't say on the Shipwreck Ruins. Hey, that looks like it might be a Bogan Jack. Well, you gonna go find out? No, I'm pretty sure that's a Bogan Jack. I just walked over a cactus and it didn't hurt me. Hi there, Bogan Jack. Oh, I found you. I found you there, Bogan Jack. Well, if it ain't all fighting McFighting words. Here, no doubt, looking for another fight. Got any last words? Perhaps some of the non-fighting variety for a change? I want to hug you. I don't want to fight you. I think we got off on the wrong foot. Let's fight! No need for words when I can fight. Oh. Nope. Bogan Jack, you're going down. I got the whatever this is. It's not quite a one-shot, but it's a good one. It's Tony one-shot. Oh, nuts. You got lucky, mate. Forgot to move my face out of the way of that move you do. Pretty good move, yeah? But wouldn't have been so good if my face wasn't where it was it? Looked at again, didn't I? Seek me out one more time for a sick reward, sick as. Like I said. Bogan Jack, I thought I was gonna beat you this time and get my reward. I'm not too impressed with you running off again. But hey, on the bright side, I did kind of figure out my Bogan Jackson. Bogan Jackson. Beautiful. All right. Wah-blammo. Wow. Bye, Scorpion. Kite and shell and a steel bar from beating up the Scorpion. I hit him with my car. That was a weird sound, but steel bar. I did mention steel bar. Are these? What are these? What are those? I actually want to mine it with this one. Even though it might take longer, it gives me more stuff. Niter? Oh, Ryder, I got some niter. Yeah. Bogan Jack. It's getting late. You should rest. You know? I should. But I don't want to. I'm collecting whatever this stuff is. Alright, let's see if I can go find a place so I can go back to the place that I came from.
Feels great to exercise together.
Let's see, is it 2 o'clock that I get sleepy timed, or is it 3? Yeah, it might be 3. Let's see if we can... No, it's not operational hours. That's unfair. I want a refund. I built all these things. I thought they worked 24 hours a day. But no, now you're telling me that you don't? I'm just gonna have to pass out here in the desert then. Oh, man. Let's go find some stone. I like the niter. But you can only get it right now, because if you get it any other time, it would be dater. And of course, you can't date her, because you barely know her. Alright, let's get up here and harvest raw opal, because it's my friendliest rock. And hey, Scorpion! I'm supposed to be collecting those automagically, and it didn't. It lied to me. How dare you lie to me? I'm not gonna get this mine before I pass out from sleep exhaustion. Whee! Here we go. Thud. Good thing Mian's there to drag me back home. Hey, there's a parasite. Thanks for dragging me back home, Mian. I'm kind of sleepy. Just kind of sleepy. Don't know. Let's go in here and then by that go out there. What? Okie dokie, I don't know what's going on. Okie dokie. Recycle something. Cycle it again. Also, some of those. Can you do another recycling? You can. You can recycle 2 things sequentially. Wait on those, and you're gonna wait on those. We're gonna wait on those. And we're gonna wait on pretty much everything right now. There's no due to collect. It's my duty to collect it. From Trudy, the world-renowned businessman Musa has taken an interest in investing in our town. We're having a fireside meeting tomorrow at 18 o'clock p.m. in front of the City Hall to discuss how to make a good first impression. Do hope you'll join. 1800 hours from Kid. Despite the valuable help you were able to provide, the result of my investigation has proven to be inconclusive. I followed Logan as far as I could, but I lost track of him because he was riding a smirking goat. And I have short legs. Of course you do, Professor Calamitous, because your legs weren't even able to finish themselves. I plan to stake out in the wilderness for a chance to gather more intel on this bandit. I'll be away for a while. Don't come looking for me. The cougar slinks at sundown. Branko the Kid. Miguel. I really like this. I hope you enjoy it too. Laurels. Thank you. Elsie. It's been blistering out lately, hasn't it? I wish them cattle could just wrangle himself sometime. Luckily, my old man's been drying out a whole mess of jerky to keep our spirits up. Here, try some for yourself. Thank you for the jerky. Let's go, man.
Don't count me out yet. I can keep up a bit longer.
There is a proximity event.
Hey, Katori, you can't call her that. I don't care how many times she breaks the machine. I mean, it's weird how strong she is, but come on, that's just mean. How about something impressive like Super Gal or Super Lady?
All right, fine. We'll go with Super Gal. But that's how I run my business. You break my machines, you get a nickname. You should know that better than anyone, Goggles.
Look, I apologize for spilling my sand tea. I paid you back. Can we please just...
In fact, I should come up with something worse, considering this is the 10th friggin' Punchotron she's busted.
About that, President Yan told me to tell you, we can't keep accepting game tokens to repair your machines. So, if you want to commission a new Punchotron, just slap it up on the old commission borderino. Sorry. I'll see ya. Bye.
She was passing along his message verbatim.
Ah, what's the, haps? No commissions today?
Got beef with Yan?
Yeah, who doesn't have a bone to pick with that guy? I can't prove it yet, but I'm pretty sure he cheats at my games. More pressingly, he's just cut off my access to you guys until I can, like, actually pay you. What a cheapskate! Only thing worse than him is Super Gal. Hey, I don't suppose you have time to help me out with a little favor? A commission of sorts, but just between us, see? With payments coming in the form of non-fungible golden goose tokens.
Well, I'll find a way to fund it, that's for sure.
Really? You will? That's great. And, I won't always have to pay you in tokens. This arrangement is just a temporary one, pending, me not being broke anymore.
So, those tokens, those fungible things, those are redeemable for their value in cash once the cash reserves have been restored, correct?
But yeah, when you get
perfect.
time,
Thanks.
just check out my machine over at the game center. It's the busted one.
Well, it's two things that are broke. Yes.
Maybe you could take a look at it and see what it needs? Probably some materials and then that special little love tap you builders do. And if it's not too much trouble, maybe reinforce it a bit with higher quality materials? Super Gal will be back.
I see this sign over here, and I'm like, it's wanted Haru because he's an outlaw, and, in some cases, it's probably better to be an outlaw than to be an in-law.
Come in and grab a bite. Care for a drink?
I suppose so. Apparently I'm supposed to be going over here. Hello? Can we do the thing that we're doing? Oh, are we meeting upstairs or are you not here? I thought this was only the secret headquarters for Jack the Ripper. Oh, no, that's Bronco the Kid. It's Bogan Jack. I wanted to get this over with, but no, Katori doesn't want to get the meeting done beforehand. Why on earth? Oh, I guess we're eating dinner. That's right. That's what she said.
Come in and grab a bite.
I don't want to yet. I don't actually know what's going on. Oh, broken punchatron. We gotta breach too. But let's go in here first and see what commissions are available. Manganese, glass lens, yeah. Large sandacuda. I just happen to have enough for that. We'll fulfill that one. I don't have the tea leaves to do any of those. You know what? Fine. I have the manganese. I don't have the switchboards, but you're paying a bit. Which is better than the pain in the butt. What? You are failing me, Yan. You don't have the things that I need you to have. Right, alright. There's somebody up here, and there's somebody over here. Sandy, I don't think I've talked to you much. That's probably why. That's definitely why. I'm scared. I'm running for my life. Heidi!
Hello.
Here's your thing. Pay me. Thank you. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Somebody's up here to do the thing. Those didn't rhyme at all.
Breath already? Too much time in the workshop.
Yeah, I went the wrong way. How is my inventory? Eek. So we're gonna go over here and then drop off the thing. And then we're gonna go back to the house and empty our inventory. Wow, who would have thought? He's by the stairs.
How's it going?
Here's a fish. Thank you for the money. Gonna be back at 1800. Bloop.
Great choice to bring back to your family.
That's 8 in-game hours. That's doing what that's doing, and that's okay. Okay. What is this? Clothing and fun stuff. Seems like this is an important box. Let's not put random stuff in it. Also, why are these up here? Wow, that was awful. It's better, but it's marginally better, so I'm gonna stick them in there. Okay. Everything. We'll keep that here. Fine, delicious avocado. That must be a gift from somebody. Whatever. I'm not level 40 yet, so I can't use my cat scratch axe. Oh, actually, what I should do is transfer without sword. Go. That was a gift. Here we go. Ooh, I need to put them down too. Go in there. I think I need to worry about heat strunk. Greeno. Wait, is that Soylent Green? Okay. Stuff is cleared out. I'm gonna pop that up there. And then off we go into the breach.
I'm out of breath already. Too much time in the workshop.
And we're gonna see if we can breach until 1800. Or before. Before is fine too. But I want to, the breach is over here, right? Yeah, I see the sign now. I see by the old writing on the wall that it's time to go into the breach. How much time? 4 hours. It's 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. And 4 hours still. Let's go to the middle level. Sure. Why not? Surely nothing's gonna happen. Nothing bad's gonna happen to me in the breach now, is it? Well, I don't know. Wow. Hey, I got buffed. My movement speed is buffed. Why is there a yak melon here? Ow. Done. Speed is important, but stuff is important too.
So fast! Wait for me!
I love that Mian gets to come with me. And I'm not worried about mining the boxes, because the boxes are not important. Hey, that's a sparky thing. Oh! Aha! I love you, Mian, but please, not right at this moment. A techno cup? Techno way. There's no boxes up there. Run, Mian, run, or it's gonna squish you. Hello. Suddenly, maze puzzle? Hi. It's amazing. Here, let me fix you, sweeper. There we go. Wow, this level is cool. I like all this stuff. Yeah, I got lost. I got lost in the puzzle. No! One of these turns is not like the others. Why don't you drop a sparky thing on my head? Ooh, a level 16 wild alpha yak male. Should have put on there a former wild alpha yak male. Boing. We going down. Yeah, it lied to me. Oh. I actually had to go through the trigger. Multi-embryonic stuff chamber. Oh, sorry, Mian. I didn't mean to make you take damage. Sounds like there's someone broken in here. Nope, must just be my imagination. You know, kept thinking I was seeing colors that weren't really there. Turns out they were just pigments of my imagination. I'll be here all week. No, quite literally, we're live Monday through Saturday. Hey, you. Sweep this. This ramp thing is suspicious. And it goes nowhere. Don't be suspicious and don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious and don't be suspicious. Down we go. Ooh, lifesteal. 1%. The Movatron 9000. He broken. And I win. No boxes, no nothing on here. Just one big ugly monster. Oh, I got an S rank and a box. I don't really want to spend my medals on stuff that I can make myself. Okay. And you know what? Might as well take that with me too, since we're not on a time crunch. Exit area. You're okay. Now, with just enough time to go back to where we're going, and did we get the thing we needed? How did we not? That's so infuriating. Yeah, we're gonna go. up to the place up here and harvest whatever stuff is sitting out and see if we can get a chip from up here in the junk pile. Oh, is there a... there might be a robot or a cryo chamber thing sitting out here. Yeah, there's one. There might be something in this. But also maybe not. It's probably all just scrap.
Wait for me.
Let's stop in here and see if maybe they're selling a thing. I don't think it said that they were, but microchips. Oh, robot might have it. Yes! Yes! Thank you, robot! Awesome. Let's go turn this in before I use it building something again. We might have to go to the Blue Moon first. But then again, Grace should be at the Blue Moon, so...
Wait for me.
2 stones with 1 bird or something like that.
Howdy.
Hi. Where is your employee? Your employee is not here. The one time I needed her to actually be here, and she is not. That is a problem. I am leaving. There we go. She's up there. Currently going down the stairs.
Aha, what's all this then? Slight damage around the edges, bit of fading, but you can make out the font pretty clearly. Admiral Salt, something something. No thanks, computer. Probably from around 250 before Peach if I had to guess. Would probably score a preservation rating of at least a B back with the professors. Nice find. And good timing, too. My latest essay topic was just approved. Old World Utilization Theory, a case study on Sandrock's The Breach. Mouthful that it is, my essay titles are actually more concise than most. Anyway, this helps me build my case around my hooky hypothesis. So, thanks again. Wasn't too much trouble, I hope. Dangerous? You appear to be in one piece, at least.
Yeah, not so bad. Next time you go. It was dangerous, but I handled it.
Make sure you train if you're going to keep diving like this, though. Follow through with your strikes. Use all your weight to attack. Don't forget to exercise your core. Just some tips I saw in Ruined Divers seasonally. Well, in any case, you've been a lot of help. If, hypothetically, I'd gone into the breach myself, I wouldn't have had all this time to get a jump start on my essay. Oh, speaking of which, I'll let you know how that goes. Thanks again.
You're welcome, I think. And just in time to be fashionably late for our meeting here at the Blue Moon.
Hey, you're here. Let's grab a table. I'm starving.
Okay, I brought Mian too.
I have a lot I want to talk about, so
She's over there
let's
watching.
order first. Get whatever you want. My treat.
Rock
I
on.
might be good in business, but I can't order food for the life of me. I'm going to leave it to you. Give me a bit of relief.
I'm going to get something incredibly spicy. I hope you enjoy. Gross. Tea, egg, what? Must include date and lotus soup, fruit salad. Bill more than 40 goals. Must include 2 drinks. Well, if you insist. I can too. I most certainly can too. Fine. Cantaloupe milkshake. That actually sounds interesting. Got some sandberry juice. And a cheese sandwich for dessert. Bizarre. Fruit salad. That, I don't know. Coconut milk jelly. Ooh, I hear the meat stuffed, spicy and sour potato. And the meat stuffed mushroom I hear is pretty good. There you go, some eel jerky for ya. Sour tenderloin. Lasagna. Cold sesame noodles. Sounds good, but let's go with the meat pie and salty eggs. Sugared tomato, huh? Oh, date and lotus soup. Oh, man. So we're gonna skip your meat stuffed mushroom. So we gotta have the date and lotus soup. You underestimate my power.
You are really great at ordering food. I think in the future, I'll open a restaurant, and you can choose the food for the customers as they enter. You'll make so much money. Thanks for meeting me tonight. I really needed a night out. I hardly ever take time for myself. Building a business isn't easy. You know exactly what I mean, don't you?
Of course I do. My business literally is building.
I don't suppose you take much time off either. In fact, nearly every time I've seen you around town, you're running somewhere to do something for someone else. I don't think I've ever seen you walking anywhere.
That's how I keep this incredibly lean physique. Otherwise, I wouldn't fit in the Civil Corps uniform.
Sandrock is growing, and we're both doing our part to make it happen. I just wish it wasn't going so slowly, you know?
Slow and steady wins the race.
You're from Highwind, right? Do you ever think about walking away from all this and going back home?
I'm making my family proud. And Mian, who's also right over here waiting for us to finish up this discussion. Strictly business discussion.
That's a good point. My son and my ma tell me all the time in their letters how proud they are of me. Growing up in Highwind, I bet you had a pretty good life. I've heard it's nice there.
I am so not falling into your trap, Katori.
That sounds like
It's
a
a
perfect
great place
life.
to grow up.
That's what I want my boy to have.
Did you know Mian's from Tall Sky? She also enjoyed her time there, but she really wanted the opportunities that we've found here together. Me and Mian, you know? Have I mentioned Mian's here?
I truly believe in Sandrock's potential to become a booming city. A unique place for tourists to visit, and a wholesome, safe place for people to raise a family.
You know, Mian was just saying the other day that she was thinking the same
I
thing.
wouldn't be here if I didn't believe in it with my whole heart. I'm sure you wouldn't have come either if you didn't think Sandrock had a big future ahead. That bright future can't get here quick enough for me.
You're right. You're doing everything you can, and Mian is too.
You know what? You're right.
Thank you.
I really am. We
Oh.
all are. And Sandrock is going to be a true desert rose before we know it.
Hey, you can't use that name. It's copyrighted.
I'm so glad we had dinner together and got to talk. You're very motivational. We should do it again soon.
I'm planning on starting my own line of Christmas cards. Hi, Mian. Well, got that business out of the way. Sorry, I'm a little tired looking, Mian. Okay, let's go. You have simple circuits. No, you don't, because you're a clothing shop. Simple circuits, I can... Wow, look at all my buffs. Oh, because of all the stuff I ate.
That's together, I'll say.
I'm gonna have a heart attack. Do you have any rubber scrap? We do. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with scrap. And scrap makes me crazy. Hey, a leak. Don't mind me, I'm just out here on the hillside taking a leak. That's so weird. Please have 3. And you have 1. I'm gonna buy all your 10. All 10 of your 10. Thank you. Hey, is that another leak? You know, we should probably go mine while we've got all these boosts and buffs. I don't know
Don't
if
count
any,
me out yet. I can
any
keep
of
up
them
a bit
actually
longer.
help our mining, but this has probably got a bunch of rubber in it. And there's a fireside tomorrow. Oh man. It's gonna be just about perfect to use all my stamina up. Yep. Then we'll get the rubber processing. Oh wait, that wasn't a
count me out
simple
yet.
circuit.
I can keep up a bit longer.
Because it didn't change my, So I can get it from those ruins though, so that's fine. Those going. Try that. Let's put rubber scrap on. Primary. And I don't have any rubber to make into rubber shells, so that is okay. Boom, 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 boom.
Hey, guess what? I finally crossbred sand rice with wheat, just like Zeke does.
Rock on. Okay. Sprung. Mail time. From Katori. New storage rack is working like a charm. My customers are buying snacks and staying longer than they used to. Or they were. I had a small situation last night. Two guys from Vega 5 were playing Space Pilferers, and they got into a heated argument about the viability of mining ore in an asteroid belt. Anyway, one of them took a swing at the other. And, well, Vega 5 isn't really known for its fighters, you know? He fell into the new storage rack and broke it. I made them cool off and straighten it. Somehow. But it just won't hold up. Could you grab some tools and help me out here as soon as possible? I hate to ask for another favor, but I really need that rack working. It's when I was starting to get ahead a little. Do it yourself, exactly. Nice. Thanks for that, Ernest. Rubber shell 1. And wooden boards. That go in. Some of those go in. Get some of those going. Ooh. I'm gonna take both of these. Those are both really, really valuable. Aw, man. Oh, because I'm sitting on Switchy McSwitchboard. Okay, well, let's go give the, first step to Owen here, and oh good, he's gonna stay outside for just a moment because he saw me coming. There we go.
For a drink.
Nope, but here,
Thank you.
pay me for this. Hey, Owen's my friend.
Don't count me out yet. I can keep up a bit longer.
And the other one is this one, which is a ton of money, which I can go turn in right away because I already have it on hand.
There. Hi there. Thanks. I love it.
So big. All of your that. And I also need some of that. And I also need all your worms. And all that. And all of that. See how much money I have. Not really all that much, TBH. So to make the logs, I need to be in the right processing location. To make one, I need 5. Oh, well. Get it started, at least. Okay. Apparently I have the stuff to repair the shelf now.
Definitely feeling the burn.
We've got the meeting with Musa tonight. I gotta make sure I'm back in time for that at 1800, but I think we can go mine in the ruins and try and find these circuits. And while we're here, we'll also take a look at the Punchatron and see what needs fixed on that.
I'm going to need something to take back to my boss at the bank. My hands are tied here.
Couldn't you tell him how great this place is and that you're confident it's going to pick up soon? If you knew anything about me, you'd know how hard I'm working to make this place profitable. It's not going to fail. I won't let it.
I suppose I could tell him something like that, but I'd be risking my own job. It would have to be worth the risk, you know?
I don't know what you mean. A bribe? If I had money to bribe you, I'd just pay the bank.
I was thinking something a little more personal. Get to know you better. Dinner, perhaps?
There you go.
I see. That's very flattering, but...
Say nothing.
I'm sorry. I can't have dinner with you. I appreciate the offer, but I'm not comfortable with it. If you only...
Suit yourself. Get me the payment before I leave town, or we'll be forced to take further action.
That's weird, one, but also two, you owe the bank the money, so pay it.
Hi. I wish you hadn't seen what just happened. That guy's been hitting on me since I first took out a loan with his bank. A real slime ball, you know?
Remember, you're the one that invited me to dinner to thank me for, whatever it was that I did. And I brought Mian along. Remember, Mian?
I have no idea what I'm going to do.
I would pay the bank.
Having a working storage rack would be a good start, though. Thanks for coming to fix it.
Yeah, that's not what I'm here to do. I mean, it is, but it's also not. Fine.
Fixed already? That was super quick. Thank you.
Bruh, this is way not the right answer.
I promise to keep the customers from knocking it around in the future. Thanks for being such a good friend.
You're welcome. Also, where is the broken Punchatron? Plastic pipes, copper plates, chromium steel bars. You mean like this? I just carry them in my pants.
I'm here, baby. Did you miss me?
I'm sorry, you don't get to talk to me like that.
Machine.
Not with me in here.
Upgrades. Take this and that. What do you mean, zoning regulations?
New record.
Whew, I feel like a million goals. All right, you got ups.
I don't know.
Come on, Everybody needs a way to blow off a bit of steam. Ain't nothing like old Punchy here to wind you down. It's easily about as sanative as knocking over a building. Cheaper, too.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I'm the one that has to fix it.
Hello! Howdy.
Peacock feather brooch. No.
Well, look who it is. Me? Oh,
Been working on Katori.
see ya.
Okay. Nothing to say about me fixing the thing. That's cool. That's great. I see where I rank. Just gonna run off with me and to the ruins and do some mining.
Why did you get out so fast? Wait for me.
You know what it is when one of our pick hammers breaks? It's a minor inconvenience. Minor. Yeah. And the door is closed, so I'm probably gonna have to repay. Yes. We're going down. I'm yelling timber. Bump. Where do the simple circuits start? Okay. Need simple circuits for that one. Just, ooh, gravity mode. Probably mine here and finish out today, and then we'll wrap up for the day. One of these buttons does a scan-a-rooney.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
And see, I also can focus on getting 10 and stuff, as well as my circuits. I really think I'm gonna prioritize getting the things, because the things are gonna be what are the circuits. Probably. But we'll also grab 10 as we go along. And once we get all 3 of our circuits, then I can focus more on the other stuff. True, welcome, welcome. We are close to the end for today, but appreciate you joining us. Just a heads up. Yeah, that looks like a blast. It was indeed. Yeah, and there's another one. Sweet. Sure makes mining easier. Number 1, almost missed it. Never too late until it is. Wow, there's a lot of these in here. Boom. Also, why am I using the sand hammer? I want this one because it gives me more stuff. Alright, and that is the end of that floor. On to the next one. Somebody's playing Tetris on the TV. Good, 1 of 3. Simple circuits. Wait, are there any here that I can just buy from the vending machine? No. There are not. That wall of dirt looked like it was deliberately placed there. Also, there's a whole lot of stuff here. Ooh, the mysterious room. That's new, I think. Wow. So mysterious. Hey, a simple circuits. Also, can I... First off, why is this in my hotbar? Second, can I get my feather duster and feather duster any of this? It's like this feels sandy. Guess not. Anybody want to scan the QR code and see if that's actually a thing? This maze-like image appears to be some sort of art piece from the old world. Not many people from our world would appreciate something like this, I'm afraid. Like and subscribe is written on top. Is that the name of this painting? Hey, you guys, I mean, we found it here in the world, so you kind of got to. Also, I am far too curious for my own good. Let's see if it pulls up the, It actually does go to YouTube. It pulls up the My Time series YouTube channel. That's awesome. Yep, that's fun. I figured it was probably a direct link to their stuff because they obviously made the game, but the fact that it is even better. Oh, we've got enough circuits now. Cool. So we can focus on resources. Now we're getting tons of circuits because we don't need them anymore. Wow. Yep, it's time to leave. Okay. How close am I to the exit? Not real close, it doesn't look like. What? Oh, this is a place. Fascinating. Ooh, robot parts. That's not gonna be good. Yeah, I barely made it out of there. That was close. Oh, the exit's right here. Because by doing this, this puts me near the entrance door, and I can leave quickly. Because we've still got to run halfway across town in order to get to the place. And we're already late. But that's okay. You know what? I am gonna complete the order first. Because we're gonna end up meeting her at the fireside, probably.
I'm out of breath already. Too much time in the workshop.
And she can pay us for it. Alright, here we go. I'm only here sooner than everybody else, so it's not like I'm that late.
Welcome, everyone. I'm sure you've all heard the good news, but it bears repeating. Musa, the richest man in the Free Cities, will be coming to Sandrock in a few days.
Where are the omelets at?
Musa? The mayor of Portia introduced me to him after a chat about his tunnel idea. He was so impressed with how we handled the bridge situation that he's coming to see the current Sandrock for himself.
See, this is fun because we dealt with Musa in Portia and the mayor of Portia when they were developing Portia.
If all goes well, Musa's expressed interest in funding the Road to Portia project. He sees potential in making the two city-states central hubs in the movement of goods throughout the Alliance.
Yay.
And if we can be linked with Portia, there will be new opportunities here to rebuild Sandrock. We'll have cheaper water, better trade routes. So, this is very important. If we want Sandrock to prosper, we'll need this kind of outside investment.
Link mentioned?
Today's meeting is about how we can impress Musa when he comes to visit. We can't mess this up. I want everyone on their best behavior. Cooper, no rants.
What if he likes it?
Pen, you need to turn it from an 11 down to about a 6 or so, okay?
How about I turn it from 16 down to 11?
And no combat lessons.
Everyone loves combat lessons.
Arvio, Katori, no sales pitches.
Aw, is that what you think of me?
Yes.
Might come up naturally.
Elsie, no pranks.
Notice how it zoomed in on her particularly.
Yeah.
Nobody else got zoomed in on.
Are Fang and Chi here? Someone tell them no experiments. Grace, let's maybe have Owen in the kitchen for a while. No offense.
Your cooking's terrible.
None taken, ma'am.
Hold your horses here, Trudy. You want to impress this fella by not being ourselves? I think he'd much more appreciate us just being upfront and candid.
You got a good point.
Right. I'm sorry, everyone. I probably don't need to tell you. I'm on pins and needles over this whole thing.
I thought that was Dr. Fang's job.
Acupuncture.
You're right to be sorry. Even
we gotta tell him about Logan and his gang, too. Only fair he understands the risks around here.
I'm sure Musa reads the news, Sheriff. And when he gets here, he'll find that this is a situation that will soon be under control. Isn't that right?
Soon be under control.
I suppose.
I also apologize for getting so far off topic. The point of this meeting was to come up with ideas for something we can do to impress Musa. I already planned a tour of the town, but I need more ideas. So with that, I open the floor to any suggestions.
Reckon if we start now, we can grow ourselves a duck-sized rutabaga for too long.
Oh, new trees.
I second that notion.
Yes. I think our ongoing reforestation efforts should be enough to impress. I've planned that for a stop on our tour. Let's keep it up. Anything else we can organize relatively quickly that will make the town seem nicer?
2 words. Mud wrestling.
No.
Well, our train platform is a little run down.
By Peach! That's it!
Mud wrestling. All right, who's gonna mud me up? Don't be shy. There's plenty of pen to go around.
I am uncomfortable already.
No. The suggestion after that.
Oh, I just thought first impressions are sometimes the most important. And what better way to give a good first impression than to, well, improve the first thing people look at when they get off the train?
Well, I fixed up the interiors just shortly after we got here, and I put up a really awful advertisement for Arvio on the front. So we might as well pull that down.
Let's do that.
Yay.
Maybe we could add a little bit more to the transit budget so I can hire some workers.
And quit while you're ahead.
All right, that's idea number 1. Anything else?
You know, I could set up a welcoming party at the Blue Moon. Everyone's invited, of course. We can have some music, a comfortable environment, food on the house. That ought to leave a good impression, right?
As long as Grace isn't the one that cooks it.
That's very thoughtful and generous of you, Owen. Yes, let's try that.
Great. I'll get started.
I think that should about do it. I'd like to remind everyone again to be on your best behavior when Musa comes to town. It's very, very important for our future. With that said, I hereby adjourn this fireside meeting. Builders, expect to receive some City Hall commissions soon.
All right.
I like the sound of that.
Come on.
Sis, please. If Musa's coming, it would be foolish not to try and get him to invest. That way, we can buy Ma and Pa a house even sooner.
What? You think you'll just ask him to buy our parents a house? Trudy literally just told you not to do a sales pitch.
How can you call this a sales pitch? I'm shocked. This is a movement, Am, to bring prosperity to Sandrock. It's not a pitch, it's a business opportunity.
That's quite literally what that is.
No, Arvio.
Come on, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Think about it. The richest man in the Free Cities. Times like these don't come around every day. You get me, don't you, Katori?
I was planning on throwing together a presentation of my own. You know, make a mood board of all my top-tier business plans. When Musa arrives, hit him with the best idea he's ever seen. I'll leave him speechless, I tell ya.
You guys are literally letting my commission get away.
See? Katori thinks it's a great idea. And she's a wildly successful businesswoman.
She's currently about to be foreclosed on by the bank.
Wildly meaning chaotic. Then, yeah, why not?
Grandma Vivi, what about you? Are you going to join us? Your clothes are boutique. If you can get some investment, I'm sure you'll be all the rage in the Free Cities.
You're sweet as ever. Arvio, you flatter me too much. But no, at my age, I'm content enough with the small slice of town that I have. I don't want to be kept too busy. I'll leave you young folk to your aspirations.
I need to work on my presentation and hit the ground running when Musa arrives. Don't want to embarrass myself. Imagine that.
Boring. Who wants to listen to a long speech? If you ask me, you just need something to catch his eye. Like my uncle used to say, you just need something to catch his eye. You know, just like my billboard.
What are you talking about?
Hello, Builder.
Arvio wants to do a sales pitch for Musa, after being specifically told not to.
Sister, I told you, it's not a pitch.
A billboard isn't enough, Arvio. We're talking Musa here. The things he's seen, he wants something new, exciting. Oh, jeez, I gotta go prepare. See you later, guys.
I just keep hearing them talk about work for me.
All right. Let's think. Wait. I've got it. Yes, this is perfect. A gift box. Oh, you knocked it out of the park this time, Arvio. A beautiful box, jam-packed full of goods. Though, to appeal to someone of Musa's taste, it'd have to be really impressive. Well, then it'll just have to be extra beautiful. A touch of the Arvio charm, I'm sure Musa's eyes will pop.
You know, gift boxes are pretty common everywhere, Arvio.
But none of those have my face on them. Seriously, Am, this will be unique and show Musa that not only am I, dare I say, the prodigy of business, but also that I have a keen sense for advertising. You'll see it and won't even be able to resist.
Arvio, come on, be serious. If you go to Musa without a proper plan, you'll embarrass us both.
I'm already embarrassed and Musa's not even here.
Sister, trust me, I know what I'm doing.
See, this disconnect here is because Mian's here and I couldn't walk to where she was at to get positioned correctly, and so now it's just, here's a sword.
You believe me, right?
No.
How about helping me out?
No.
Make some glorious gift boxes.
No.
They'll have to be finished before Musa
No.
arrives. But I'll make you a partner.
No.
Arvio and the Builder. Titans of industry.
This is a really bad idea, Arvio.
Are you crazy? This is the idea of a lifetime.
No.
Arvio, the builder is right. You need to think about this some more.
Let me go so I can deliver my commission.
Don't count me out yet. I can keep up a bit longer.
Oh, apparently it was actually for Katori. Nope, it was for Heidi. She's just here trying to break my machine again. Actually met Musa once when I was a kid. My pa took me to a young bridge builder convention. My team took first prize. I wonder if he remembers. Pay me, thank you, bye. And we can go back up there and interact with Cheese discussion. I don't know what word I was gonna try and make there, but none of them really fit. Oh, he left. So maybe that interaction didn't need to happen. Cool. Need to get some petrified wood, but I think we've got some time on that mission still. 10 days. So that can wait for another time. Check out the commission board over here and make sure there's not something simple that we've already got on hand that I can cash out on in a hurry, although everybody's going to bed now. I've already pulled all 3 for today. Perfect. Cool. That's processing that. We're good there, and we're gonna turn in ourselves. Alrighty, and with that, we're gonna wrap up our episode for today. So, for those of you watching after the stream, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Saturday at sometime in the evening PM Central Time. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and the social media platform formerly known as Twitter if you want to check us out over there. Otherwise, if you're enjoying the content there on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot, and it lets us know what content you guys are enjoying. That is everything for this episode of My Time at Sandrock. Hope you guys had a wonderful time today. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Until then, stay random.